Okay, I don't have this build finished. Oh, hello, no Plateo. I don't have this build finished, but I was working on a Dragon Cult incantations after getting that top one. That is just kind of insane. But I didn't finish it yet. But I mean, that is still some really good damage for that 4. Awesome. So the sooner we can upgrade this, the better. Or we need to find a difference. This FP consumption is nice, actually. Yeah, wait, that's also technically that's good for bigger guys. But yeah, no, we have a starting kit with lightning spear and a lot of dragon cult incantations. I definitely need to work on this build. It's not finished yet, but it's really good specifically for Augur. And also kind of against Fulgur, so either way it's a good pick. House Bro already up. Oh, speedy with that. Enjoy it. Nice. That is some really good damage, actually. Look at that. Okay, ow. Ah! I got some, like, pretty big damage. This build, like I said, it's not finished, but it's so good. If anybody wants that. Is that enough for Smithing Stone? I think that's enough for Smithing Stone. Smithing Stone is 4,500, right? Give me a second. If it's 6,000, I'm fucked. It's 6,000. I just gotta be on the lookout for FP consumption things. I would like a Smithing Stone +2, if at all possible. Oh, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Yeah. I just want to do a little bit of that. Because I'm out of FP. Nice. Improved sorcery and incantations. Absolutely. Ooh. That is... Wait, that's such an insane pickup, actually. Lightning attack power and improved sorcery and incantation. Plus I can use the skill. I can use the skill to boost my own damage. Wait, that's actually... Even unfinished, this build is kind of insane. Nice. And we have Noclateo buff, which is also very nice. If I got a few more, like, a few more buffs damn, Jesus Christ. Improved sorcery incantation. Oh my god, wait. Wait. Wait, this build is going crazy. I did not intend for this to go crazy. It's like not actually that insane. But it's doing good damage. It's doing really good damage, actually. Identification. Okay, just blast. Okay, we go pick up that. I'm down. If I can, because I already have like 2 improved sorceries and incantations, and then the shield is also insane. I can actually pump some pretty big damage here, even if my build isn't finished. I'm gonna drop that. And I'm just gonna do it with lightning spear. Dex and Gold Scarab. You guys can have that. You guys can have that. No. Ow. That hurts. That's mean. Why did you do that? Good point is this is near a merge. Merge is actually right there, which is also really nice. He is in the water, which is also pretty... No, the wrong one. This one. Lowers his lightning damage negation, so I can actually do some really good damage. Very nice. Improved lightning damage negation, attack part low HP. Okay, so none of those are really all that good. I am real quick gonna go. Yes! Yes! I agree wholeheartedly. The circle kind of sucks, I will be honest. But we're gonna get Noclateo. I'm gonna be able to upgrade my finger shield to +2, which then ups my damage by quite a bit. And I'll have Contagious Fury that I can activate. I'm not the type of person to ask for specific things, but when they get given to me, oh man. Oh buddy. Well, you suck, sir. Good job, Helen. Well, okay, well, I don't. I only need the one. Well, no man. Was worth a shot. Are we doing? Oh wow, we're so down low now that we're doing that. Okay, well, I would like to jump actually. Oh, you can't make that jump. Damn. I'm gonna go buy the what's it called and upgrade my thing fully by the merchant. We're not like insane because we're gonna be level 7 for the most part. But still, we have some insane damage here. Go get that upgraded by candy. And use that grace to get my level 7 so that I have Contagious Fury active. And yeah, we can pull out some pretty big damage here. And actually use the grace behind him better. Now level 7. Single turtle close grab. Yeah, I agree. Yes, I'm running behind in levels, but I feel like overall okay, so we have Worm Face. Worm Face should be easy enough. Very nice. Oh, wait, damn. That's a nice outfit, thank you. Let's see the damage. Okay, wait. There we go. Look at the damage. I'm level 7 and I'm outputting so much damage. I guess that's nice, but I don't need that. I'm good. I will have snack though. And thank you. Wait. Can we get the rats out of here, please? I will not level up. I'll have a snack for the road. Level 8, but our DPS is like insane. Like genuinely insane. And we're gonna get Nucleateo buff, so we have an extra life. This could be Everdark. In which case I do have heal. Which is pretty nice. But Everdark does have lower chances of actually appearing, so... Thank you. I like playing Revenant because people actually fucking want you to succeed. People are out here dropping me the fucking candy. I don't have the cash right now to buy anything. Alright. I hate it there. Spellcasting speed. Nope. Just take that. What the? Ow. The lack of a physical weapon is kind of... Oh, Jesus. That is kind of insane, actually. What the hell? And that gives me a physical weapon to fall back on. What the hell? These guys are goated for kidding me out. They can see that I don't have a completed build. But they're still kidding me out here. And I appreciate them for that. Oh. A little bit of damage. There's spell FP cost. That's actually also very nice. I'm gonna, if anybody wants it, I'm gonna drop my claws. Ice Rand. Okay. Shit. Ranged weapon attacks. I mean, there's that. Awesome. Just encounter. How does that happen? Oh, okay. Still got it. Hold up. If anybody wants a skill attack power, I will take charge incantations actually. I'm gonna. This is nice, but like I feel like that is. I feel like I genuinely kind of have an insane fucking. Holy shit! Sorry, did I just delete that guy in fucking almost 2 hits? Reduce FP consumption, abso-fucking-lutely. Sorceries and incantations. Okay, for 6%, I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth it for 6%. Remove incantations, 8%. Dude, I already have so much good shit. That is, I guess that would be better than that. So it's a slight upgrade. That's like 2% more damage. 2% is 2%, so it's nice, I guess, but... My brother in Christ. Okay, don't use that charge attack, please. Whatever you do. Okay, well, kind of useless, but all right, let's go then. That is some solid damage. What the hell? Right, the music is not happy with it. I don't know what's going on, but damage. He missed. Damn. Improved charge sorceries by 18%. I think that's better than that. The thing is, I already have almost all the best shit. And with the amount of damage I can actually do, I'm genuinely surprised I do this much damage. I'll be 100% honest. Spell of peak cost, charge incantations, both 18%. Then 6% from this, plus 12% lightning damage, and more charge incantations. So I do this to buffer damage. And this man is on water, which is also, that's his fault. He does resist electricity, but I don't think it matters. Also, it's like a very cheap spell to cast, all things considered. Damn. If anybody wants that, there's more rooms. What are we doing now? I'm good. I'm good. I can grab the 2 side bosses here real quick. Jesus Christ, that's 1800 damage. Just for free. Yep, okay. HP and FP, reduced FP, less likely to be targeted. I'm gonna drop this for this because less likely to be targeted on me feels pretty big. There's the boss here. Dangerous Fury just makes this build kind of nutty. I'll be honest. I'm surprised this is doing as well as it is. If anybody wants that, Flash also restores FP, but I have candy. I don't really need. Let's see if we can't get that. I think we gotta try Loretta. Because the circle hasn't started closing yet, I feel like we have time, especially with how much damage we're outputting. Okay. Yeah, we have time. We have time. Okay. Oh, spellcasting speed! Awesome. Exactly what I needed. If we're fast about it, we can take out Loretta, which would cement us safely in level 15. And I feel like we have the DPS to do that. I'm out of range. You have ult, buddy? Ult? Yeah! Very nice. Very nice. Damn. Okay. Now we level. And yeah, we're safely level 15 now. Safely level 15. Kind of insane run for the fact that I haven't finished this build. Let's go, Helen! You are not going anywhere, sir! Okay, anyway. Pull out my electricity. Buff up. And here we go. Okay, so this man is not that solid. Don't die on me now. You're not going anywhere, sir. Come on. Okay, we lost a little bit of music. Damn! Damn! I think I found our weak link though. But it doesn't matter because I do so much damage. It doesn't matter in the first place. Oh, he dodged that. Very nice. I guess stance breaking? I don't know if it works that well with spells. I'll have one less FP candy, which is fine because I have 5, and that should be more than enough. There we go, 5 of those. There we go. I am ready to shred this. Yeah, well, I was a little bit preemptive with that. Don't be Everdark. That might just be Everdark. With the amount of damage I do to him, I think that might be Everdark. Which is a problem. Because that does diminish our chances of winning. At this point, I kind of just hope it's Everdark. Because if this is genuinely the damage I do to it, yeah, no, this has to be Everdark, right? Everdark? Yeah, Everdark. Makes sense. Well, shit. This is charged sorceries, actually. I like this fight, though. And the damage we did on the first phase. It's still kind of insane, so. I wish the music wasn't dying. Oh, the free aim. And I have heal at the ready, which is also very nice. I did pick up a lot of stance breaking and feed consumption things, so those are helping out quite a bit, I think. Uh-oh. I did not know he was aiming that at me. We may be cooked. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Wait. We can hit it with anything now. Ah, it's too far away. Very nice. We are doing solid, though. Okay. I was not paying attention to the things. He only has 2 more orbs, though. And I got my rev claws back, which are great for reviving. Watch out, waves. Wait. Oh, big damage. Big damage. Very nice. Okay. We get a chance to revive them, and we didn't even use our Nucleoteo buff yet, so... Sir, that is cheating. I'm mashing, I'm mashing, I'm mashing. Perish. Very nice, guys. Incredible job. Oh, I like this fight. I like this fight a lot. A lot of people hate it, but I actually really do love the fight itself. It's so funny because I just didn't even finish this build in the slightest. I was working on it and I was like, oh, maybe I'll get some more Dragon Cult incantations. Because if you look at the Dragon Cult incantation things I actually have, it's not a lot. I don't have. My only Everdark one is this. Is literally the only Everdark one with Dragon Cult incantations I have. I don't have ones for these slots. I could have thrown electric in here, but I was like, oh, I'll find Dragon Cold Incantation buffs later. But the fact that it was already doing this amount of damage without even having any big buffs, this is like quite insane damage already. So yeah, I am hyped. If I do big this build, Revenant is still fun to play, especially now that you can change starting incantations. Sure, you have the Beast incantation, which is probably the best one. But I feel like there's some sleepers out there. Like, I feel like Godslayer could be insane for some things. For like Caligo or Pest. I also have a Fundamentalist build that I'm working on. Even though you can't, I think, start with Discus of Light. I was hoping you could, but I don't think that's something you can do. But I mean, this worked out real well. This did insane amount of damage, and I think I want to give props to my team. They did kit me out with a bunch of passives that were really good. And Contagious Fury. Contagious Fury is just really insane. On top of all this... Hold up. I want to see what Contagious Fury even says. Inside the Jellyfish Wrath, raises attack power, yeah. So it just boosts my damage. I believe I like 20%, but I might be very wrong in that. But it was just like, it gave me passives that were very useful, but it also gave me just a damage buff. I'm real happy with how that turned out, so yeah. I'm gonna quit yapping, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.